It's Carol from Roundabout the Hoosier Homestead, and today I'm going to be making a low-carb corned beef hash. Now, I've never made regular corned beef hash, so this is kind of, totally new experience for me. Stove is falling apart. Okay, so what I have here is some corned beef, which I had already canned, so it's already been cooked once, which means it just basically has to be reheated. And then instead of potatoes, I'm going to be using cauliflower bits. Now I got, oops, they're spilling everywhere. Pre-chopped cauliflower bits to save on some time here. I will have to clean up around my stove because that just created a big mess. Let me throw this away. Sorry. I'm trying to do this one-handed. And then for a little flavor, I'm going to be adding, some jalapeno pepper. Now, excuse the cauliflower here. I do not like eggs at all. Let me switch hands. So instead of eggs on top, I'm going to be putting cheese on top once it gets a little bit closer to being done. But for right now, just cooking this up. So again, substituting cauliflower for potatoes, and I am spilling everywhere. Anyway, shouldn't take too long to cook because, again, cauliflower doesn't necessarily take as much time as potatoes to get done, and obviously the corned beef, again, already cooked once. So just basically a matter of heating it up and getting it a little crispy-ish. And I just got back from my endocrinologist, and I'm going to be getting an insulin pump soon, so that's kind of neat. Actually an Omnipod version of an insulin pump, so doesn't have the same port requirements. As many of you know, I'm type 1 diabetic. I hear you, Anders. So, have to have insulin. But I'm trying to get the order squared away with the... Let me turn the light on. And maybe the fan. With the Omnipod people, because there's a guy who keeps calling me about that, and I'm like, I don't do well on the phone. I much prefer email for communication, so hopefully that is okay. Again, I added some jalapeno. I know it's not an official ingredient, but I had some jalapeno on hand, and I happen to like spicy food, so just get this going. Maybe clean up a little bit around here. Oops. Over to the side anyway. And yeah, so just keep going here. Anders, do you have anything you want to say to the people? You were awfully chatty earlier. Is there anything you want to talk about? Oh, I see. So then what did the toy mouse do? Oh, okay. So you chased it. Alright, so instead of, again, adding eggs, which I don't like, I'm going to put a little cheese on top. Just kind of melt that in. This is actually mozzarella, so... I'm going to do a major scrub down on my kitchen when this is all done, after I eat lunch. So I'm thinking this shouldn't shoot up the blood sugars too much. Go ahead and turn that off, and put this in a bowl and try it for you guys. And I will let you know what I think of the flavor. Again, I've never had regular corned beef hash, so nothing to compare it to. This may just be a completely different recipe going on here, but may as well give it a try, right? Okay, so here we go. And that is quite good, actually. I think the cauliflower complements the corned beef well. And because of the way it was fried, it almost kind of tastes a little bit like a potato. So, yeah, this is an option for those of you who are into low carb. Hopefully you have better luck getting things into the pan than I do and don't have to spend as much time after cleaning up the kitchen. Anyway, take care, guys. Feel free to like and subscribe. Bye.